The movement king of Warzone, JoeWo, dropped an absolute bomb on old JROCK. And when you see what happened, you're going to be as shocked as I was. I've made my feelings about JoeWo pretty public, but if you don't know, let me explain. I love JoeWo, but he's wrong. He's spreading a false narrative that's all too common among big Call of Duty streamers and content creators. Joe and I have some disagreements about Call of Duty games, but I have always respected him as a good person, an entertaining streamer, and a very good Warzone player. I've been watching him since he started making Warzone videos on YouTube. We follow each other on Twitter and we've had some very pleasant interactions on that platform. But recently I was watching Joe stream Warzone Ranked with ZSmith and FIFA Kill, and I decided to drop a little good morning in the chat. That's when this happened.
JROCK, hey, listen, man. Even though we have a lot of disagreements about the game, you seem like a good guy, man. And just know you are appreciated.
Joe had a lot of people in his chat, and he was in the middle of a game of Ranked. But he saw my message, and he chose to call me out and say something kind. He literally made my day. But things actually got even better when I told Joe that I thought he was playing on a literal dream team. And that's when he said this.
JROCK, listen. The only way to complete the dream team is if you're on it.
Imagine old JROCK playing a game of Warzone with JoeWo, ZSmith, and FIFA Kill. I'd be lucky to get a couple of kills. So now Joe and I are vibing. He's really a good streamer, and he's so good at Warzone, and he's just fun to watch. Normally I mostly support smaller streamers, people like me. But today I chose to gift Joe some subs. And that's when the Movement King dropped an absolute bomb on me.
Yo, JROCK, in the future, something I thought about, because, you know, gameplay-wise, you know, Call of Duty-wise, we have a little bit of a different, what's the word, Call of Duty philosophy, I guess you could say. We could collab for a video sometime. I feel like that would be fire.
Okay, so Joe and I don't see eye to eye on how Call of Duty games should be made, some of the decisions that are being made right now, and the potential future of the franchise. But the COD community should take notes from us, because Joe and I are demonstrating that people can have a difference of opinions and still treat each other with kindness and respect. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the epic JROCK Gaming collaboration video featuring the King of Casuals and the King of Movement. And also make sure to let me know in the comments what questions you want me to ask Joe and what Warzone maps and modes you want to see us play. Make sure you watch this video next to see what I think about some of Joe's opinions on Warzone 2. And make sure you leave a comment with your opinion so we know what you think as well.